What up, my friends? Day 138 of No Excuses 2024. What are you doing today to make your life better? Again, that's all I do. No. But, started doing this and it helped me clear my mind and my interactions with people in the world. A lot better, a lot more normal, straightforward. I was just thinking, how difficult it is to get fit when you haven't worked on it for decades, right? So in my teens and my 20s, I stayed pretty fit, we were walking around, riding bicycles, working hard labor jobs, all kinds of stuff, barely eating, a lot of partying. But anyway, you could recuperate a lot easier when you're in your 20s and your teens. And, my 30s and my 40s, I really let myself go, especially after I got injured when I was 36, 37 years old. And then, I was on all kinds of pain meds and all that stuff. And that just kills your motivation to do anything else, and I was just doing the bare minimums. But I just wanted to touch base with people and talk about how it's got to be much easier to be fit and maintain that fitness than to start off, 300 or more pounds and get down to, a normal weight. I mean, my BMI, for my height, 6 feet, I shrank like 1.5 inches, but, I'm still up in the 30s, 30, 31, somewhere in there, right? And I'm 6 feet tall and 230. I weigh a little bit under 230 most days. And, now, I'll tell you the other day, because I see this couple that go by, this married couple. I think she's a state rep and he's a psychiatrist or psychologist. But I stop with them and talk with them. We have some opposite views about certain things, but we get along pretty well. We have good conversations. And I got one of the best compliments that I've had since I've taking my health back into my own control and working on it. And they were both like, man, you look really fit. I just had a t-shirt on, and I'm wearing a large t-shirt rather than the 3XLs that I normally would wear. And, I had to buy new clothes, more form-fitting clothing. And before, the best compliment I got was wow, you lost a lot of weight. I'm like, yeah, and that felt really great. But now having people say, wow, you look really fit, I'm like, wow, that's a whole other level. It made me smile in a whole other way. Gave me a little pep in my step, I'll tell you that much. And that felt good, But, one of the major parts is getting fit, right? And then the other major part is remaining fit. Or continuing on that path, right? Because I don't even feel like I'm as fit as I could be. I'm giving myself a few years, giving myself to at least 60 to be jacked, freaking pretty damn built, lifting weights all the time, adding to my workout, my daily routine, my workout regiment. But anyway, yeah, it's day, 138, yeah. Day 138, No Excuses 2024. It's easier to stay fit than to get fit. For real. It's easier to stay mentally healthy than to have to become mentally healthy in the future. I've learned these things over time. It's healthier and easier for me to forgive others than to hold a grudge and a resentment. It's easier to let shit slide than to remove a deep-seated resentment that you had, So if you're on the fitness path and you're doing pretty well, keep going. Just remember, if you stop, don't get me wrong, sometimes I have to reassess things. I have to take a break, look around, take a moment, and then I get started again. I don't quit though, I just make sure I don't quit. If I have to take a break and reassess and figure out what my next move is, that's what I do. But I don't quit, Not because it's gotten hard, that's for sure. The hardest things in my life have taught me the greatest lessons. So, you know, when I was on Easy Street, I didn't learn that much, you know. I was talking to somebody about that yesterday with money, right? It's like when I was a drug dealer, had hundreds of thousands of dollars and this and that, like that shit goes quick, man. You know, you don't, it's quick to earn and it's quick to lose. You know, the money I earn today from cutting hair and, you know, things like that. Well, cutting hair, that's all I do. I'm a barber. I have a barber shop. But, you know, that money, it takes me a little longer to spend now. You know, I think twice before I'm like, I just swipe my card. You know, I can just swipe my card now, which is nice, you know. Whereas before I had to worry all the time, like, oh, do I have any money? Do I do this and that? Well, if I buy this, then I can't buy dope. And if I buy dope, I can't buy this. Blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? This is so much easier. This lifestyle is easy to maintain. You know, I'm a lot happier, I'm a lot healthier, and I'm strong as fuck. You know, I hope everybody's doing well today. I hope you're getting at whatever getting at it means for you. You know, again, day 138, man. No excuses 2024. Change your mind, change your reality, my friends. Peace.